never slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no...
Maybe had a little bit left in the tank come after the end of free practice and qualifying. Morelli says, yeah, I'll have that, but then...
Yeah, and then Brian is turning back to get online.
It's behind Beñat Fernandez, the number 7 for 5th place, and that was a big touch between Uriarte. With a lot better here today as we see Morelli now moved up into 3rd.
Yeah.
And Morelli's lost
running
the front.
wide. Yeah.
Well, it's all on there, Peter. Look who we've got. Pratama and Gonzalez.
And Carpucci it is who's taken up the lead. Absolutely superb stuff. Veda Pratama. Morelli's a guy who you always think could win any weekend, but it just doesn't come together for him.
Maybe on the front. He's run away with it. It's going to be 3 wins from 4. Should he keep it on?
It goes inside him and up the hill. That's a very hard place to pass, but he does it. Veda Pratama taking this is his day.
Morelli's becoming a bit of an enigma, isn't he? On his day, he is quicker than absolutely on the road. And Mitani on course for a debut podium in Rookies Cup. Could he be?
It's the lead with a superb tight line to climb the hill.
That is extreme confidence right there from Pratama. Everybody in this field by a little bit of a margin, to be honest.
Well, that's right. We saw that at Aston last year.
Exactly. But it looks like Carpucci is going to try and take it from him as well.
Could Veda Pratama
isn't it? Bearing in mind, I mean, like many of these riders, he's never seen this place before, but he's riding it like he's really...
You know, one weekend doesn't make a championship, does it?
No, but what is... there's no doubt in his talent, but he's got to
clearly win 3 races out of 4, if you like, after the double in Mugello here.
Around here a million times. That was supreme.
And Brian Uriarte has got
that consistency. Can he do it today, Mr. No Plan B?
Right, down the waterfall again it is Brian. With just 2 laps remaining, it'll be the last lap as they go on to the start and finish now. Starting the last lap, he from 1st to 4th.
Well, looking back down the order then, where are we at?
Uriarte that leads, Carpucci in 2nd base, Marco Morelli in 3rd. Is it Gonzalez? Has a superb advantage, 1 second he has over the rest of the pack, and he has to...
Thompson 6th place, Beñat Fernandez is ahead of him in 5th, Ramadipa and Singapong 7th and 8th, Danish
is up the inside, he has to back out of it, but Carpucci takes the lead.
And you were absolutely right in
defend that absolutely superbly, he's well capable of it.
4 abreast in towards turn 1. Watching our series leader, he's up into 9th position. Guillaume Plonk, yesterday's podium finisher. In terms of confidence, Peter, Ramadipa, who of course got that 2nd place yesterday. And Mitani leaves it as late as he possibly can. Ramadipa up the inside, Indonesia going to have 2 runs. Down in 10th place, Daniel in 11th.
And Ramadipa there has gone inside Brian Uriarte to take...
Up there in the leading group, in the dry today. He's carried through, he knows he can do it now. And off he goes. That was on the podium here today, Peter. It's absolutely all on for it.
And surely the guys behind are going to muck each other. 4th place, I think. But it's still Veda Pratama that leads, but only just
from Danish there. He is, well, with Uriarte getting bullied about at the moment, that is certainly helping
her up. And Veda's just got a clear road ahead of him. He just has to put in that perfect lap, as he did in Italy. Gonzalez, they're spread out across the track. Oh my goodness, it's so tight. But Veda Pratama has the advantage. Can't push him back.
Things in his favour. He's back in the live cup standings in the lead at the moment.
Right, okay, and he knows he can do it. He probably doesn't know that he's got just an advantage unless he sees back into 2nd place ahead of number 11 Gonzalez.
Danish has moved up another couple of spots.
Pushing now has a bit of a break. He is ahead of the 32 of Kienda Ramadipa. Of course, one of the TV screens around the track, and a lot of the riders do that. They look up at the TV screens.
And Peter, he's up into 7th place now. There he is in the middle of this shot, just behind Fernandez there. So Danish,
yesterday's winner. Then it is the 11 with the yellow. Then he'll know exactly how it's going. It's 1 second he has. Mitani up into 2nd place.
Feeling a bit more in it. Maybe the pressure's taken off in some kind of weird way, although Brian Uriarte is much closer.
Of Gonzalez in 3rd place. Uriarte pushed back to 4th with the orange of Carpucci.
Well, it's all going to be about those final corners, and Beñat Fernandez closer in the championship to him now as we look ahead from Danish to Uriarte. Maybe Danish is...
helmet.
Go on, look at that then. Ramadipa in second place, where he finished yesterday. He's got Karpushin and David Gonzalez. You can't count them out. They are in for it as well. They would love a podium here. Feeling a bit more in the groove and a bit more up for the fight now.
Oh my goodness,
and he cuts right across the head of him. This is a cracking race. Karpushin from pole, really showing us what he can do here in the dry today. In Germany, as they all would, still about 4, 5, 6 riders up for the second and third places, but in front of Beñat Fernandez. Goodness me, he squeezed him as much as you possibly can. That was
absolutely superb stuff, isn't it? And Marco has gone back to 7th place.
It's all about Indonesia's Veda Pratama coming down the waterfall for the final time. This is sensational.
Okay, right, it is the 54 of Veda Pratama that still has the advantage. Fernandez was up to 5th, but look at that, 3 abreast and up the inside.
Victory is going to be his. It's all about who's going to get second.
Yeah, they're about 3 abreast there, but advantage, but only just. The white helmet of Karpushin in 2nd place. Just talking about it was Beñat Fernandez, but of course there really isn't an overtaking opportunity into them. Up the inside, it is Mitani on the 34 who has the advantage. Karpushin's there in the white helmet. And Brian Iriarte in 3rd. Down the hill they go. Absolutely superb stuff. It's a left-hander climbing the hill now. Go across the top, sweeping through there all the way in. Filbin's in 3rd place. Karpushin goes up the inside, but he can't do it. Mitani comes across. He is surely going to take 2nd place. 164 kilometres there, 102 miles an hour. They get up to 194 kilometres an hour. 4th gear. They flick it into 5th as they go downhill, and the 32 takes the lead.
Thompson for company in 4th position there.
Unfortunately, I think it may have been Alejandro Fernandez before they scrub off speed into the left-hander here. Climbing the hill in 4th gear.
Takes the lead at the waterfall. That is extremely impressive. Not many people
as well. I saw the pink helmet. Anyway, we'll see. I'm sure we'll get the information soon, but it is Brian Iriarte who all the way up here in 4th.
Karpushin just cut across the front of Iriarte. Sorry there, Peter. That was, we can say that in their careers.
No, indeed. Superb stuff. He looked absolutely super confident doing it. Who has the advantage? They go down the hill. Karpushin in a superb 2nd place, but just
so close. They're being ultra brave through there. But look at Gonzalez just waiting to pounce on it.
So it is Ramadipa. Yes, it's 2nd place man in Pons. He never has any luck. He's one of the followers, and Brian Iriarte already touching the green.
A bunch of these riders are coming down the waterfall. They fan out 3 abreast towards the penultimate curve. Iriarte
now in the lead.
And look at the size of this group then, Peter, then. As they cross the line, how many will we...
He's got to watch that. The 54, of course, in Veda Pratama up into 3rd place. A very close 3rd place.
Up to the inside. Karpushin doesn't want to give an inch, but he's forced to. He cuts back up the inside. They go off the track. We have in this leading group now, it will be 14 riders basically in
as well.
So 3 riders down on the first turn. Agustinelli, and that was nearly a couple of other riders down there. Over onto the black stuff, in towards the final corner. Iriarte has to give way and